Hello students, now our new topic will be the difference between the induced investment and autonomous investment. So let us understand. Okay, so first thing we learn about this motive or what is the purpose when it is done. Okay, so it is done on the basis of profit expectation. So here all the private firms, the companies, they in order to make this profit, what they do, they will purchase more machinery, they will do more production. Okay, so they will invest on capital assets and inventory investments will also be there. So their investment, I'm talking about these private firms. Okay, so their investment depend on the profit expectations from the market. If they can earn more by selling their goods, they will do the investment. Okay, and if they come to know that there is more income is there in the economy, they will go for more investment. So that is the meaning of induced investment. So private firms does what, they look at this profit, sorry, this income. When this income will rise, they will be putting in more investment. Okay, now autonomous investment, it is done for the social welfare and not for profit. So basically this type of investment is also important in your country because there are some poor people also. For that the government does the investment. Okay, so the government expenditures are taken as investment over here, and these are not done for the this profit motive, they are done for basically this welfare purpose. Okay, social welfare. Then second is curve. What is curve? How it will be? See, curve, it will be upward sloping curve. So here you can see on x-axis, this x-axis I have taken income, and on y-axis there is investment. You can see when income rise from here to here, okay, then our investment will also rise. Okay, so looking at this thing, we can understand that if there is a rise in the income in the economy, the investment, induced investment will also be there. Okay, there will also be rise in induced investment. Here what happens? It will be parallel axis line or horizontal line. Why it is horizontal? Because when income is increasing from here to here, what is happening? The investment is not changing. Here also the same, here also the same. So it does not move here with the increase in income. So the behavior of autonomous investment is that when your income increase, so the autonomous investment remain the same. It will not change. It will be like constant parallel line to x-axis. Then income elasticity. Income elastic means what? When your income is increasing, what is happening or how this investment is reacting? So here induced investment, it is income elastic, means it will react. Okay, that is the meaning of income elastic. Okay, when your income will increase, it will be more. So induced investment will be more elastic. You can say when it is rising, income is rising, then definitely this will react, the investment will react, and it will also be high. Okay, so this is income elastic. And here it is income inelastic, means here there is no reaction of this investment, autonomous investment. Why? Because it is irrespective of this income. Even if your income is increasing or decreasing, it doesn't matter. It does not get affected by this increase and fall in income. It will remain intact. Okay, now last point is sector. So as I told you, it is done basically by the private sector or the companies, and this is done by the government. Okay, so autonomous investment is basically done for this welfare purpose and it's done by government. Okay, just make a note of it. Hello students, now we are going to understand this relationship between APC and APS and MPC and MPS. So let us first try to understand the relationship between this one, APC and APS. So we know that APC plus APS is equal to 1. We know this. Okay, so the total of this thing should come to 1. So let us try to find out what happens if you add both the things. So we know that the formula for APC is C upon Y, okay, and the formula for APS is S upon Y. Okay, now we also know, we know we know that Y is equal to C plus S. What will happen to income? It will either be consumed or it will be saved. These are the components of aggregate supply. We also studied there in that concept. Okay. So when you take this LCM over here, what will happen? It will be Y in upon, then it will be C plus S here. So the C plus S we can write as Y because C plus S is equal to what? Y. So Y upon Y will be cancelled out and it will be 1. So we can say that the total of APS and APC will be equal to 1. Okay. Now we will do the same thing for the second one, MPC and MPS. So here we know that MPC plus MPS, this additional income generation, either it will be consumed or some part will be saved, like that, but MPS plus MPC will be equal to 1. We know this. So the total of this will should come equal to 1. Okay, it should come equal to 1. So let us try to solve this. MPC formula is what? Change in C, or delta C upon delta Y. Here it will be plus delta S upon delta Y. Take the LCM, it will be delta Y. Okay, and here at the top it will be delta C plus delta S. So we know that this thing Y is equal to C plus S. Therefore, can we say that delta Y is equal to delta C plus delta S? This can also be true. So this delta C and delta S, we will put delta Y here. So it will be delta Y. I am putting this value here, okay, of delta Y divided by del Y. Cancel it out. It will be 1. Hence proved that the total of APC and APS is also equal to 1, and the total of MPC and MPS also equal to 1. So this is just a kind of relationship between the both. Okay, just note it down.